Good morning. Good Friday morning. Hopefully you guys are excited to finish the week strong. It's been a great week for me, been very productive. And I got a few things for you this morning. Yesterday I was talking about Coach Burt, my business coach, and how his main thing is helping people activate their prey drive. And a lot of people, I don't even think know what prey drive is. But it's referring to an animal. When an animal identifies something they want, they have this instinctual notion to go after it. And they'll pursue it with all their energy, all their effort. It's a great way to look at the things that you want to go for in life, the things that you're interested in. A lot of times there's things that we want to do, but we haven't activated our prey drive. We hadn't identified that this is important enough for us to go after. And I think the more you look at something that you're very interested in, something you want to do, I think expanding what you see in yourself helps that process. Makes you more interested in it, want to go for it more. But nonetheless, he's very good at teaching people how to activate that prey drive, activate that need to go get it, and how to chase after it effectively. He's very good at helping people build structures and show them how to go after something very effectively. So just want to share that with you this morning. Also, a few other things. A lot of people just don't understand, and I don't care how routine your life is, but I really truly believe people only see a fraction of their value. And that's one of the reasons I'm so passionate about expanding what people see in themselves. And I want to give you a good example this morning. So one of the riders I've coached for years, Alex Ray, he was one of the first ones that I really started really going after things in a big way. I think I met him, he was like 14 years old at Livingston, Tennessee. But anyways, one of the things I wanted to share with you, an example about him, is he wasn't a top amateur guy. He wasn't one of the people that everybody was looking at. And even when he started his professional career, he was on the outside looking in. And I've even seen people make comments about people that was in his position and say, oh, well, they don't even belong to be out there. Or they shouldn't be out there. They're getting in other people's way. Well, the thing is, people who make comments like that, to me, their vision is very limited. They can't see that someone like him can go from where he's at to where he's at today. I was talking to his dad this morning. He's made over 55 main events, which means he's qualified to race the top 20 guys in the world. Not in Tennessee, not in a region, but these are guys from the best from all over the world. And 55 different times he's qualified to race the 20 best guys in the world, including himself being one of those 20 guys. So expanding what you see in yourself, to me, has tremendous power. And I guess that's the reason I'm passionate about getting on here and encouraging people to expand what they see in themselves, is because I've seen firsthand, not only in my life, but in several other people's lives that I've helped along the way to see more in themselves. I've seen what it can do. And it's just like Tom Brady. The guy I wasn't watching him on TV last night. He barely made it out of the NFL draft. Do you not think once he got to New England and Coach Belichick got a hold of him that there wasn't some expanding of what he could see in himself? I guarantee you, he'd been putting in the work for years. The actions have been taking place, but the actual expanding what he sees in himself happened at another spot, another time. So my encouragement, the reason I get on here every morning and give an insight here, give a thought there, is because I believe if we can just take little steps to keep expanding what you see in yourself, even if one thought hits you and the other one doesn't, eventually it will start to add up, and all of a sudden you'll go, ooh, wow, I just experienced what Brian's been talking about. I thought he was crazy. He gets on here every morning, tells me to expand what I see in myself, and I didn't know really if I bought into it, but I had a moment. And once you have that moment, then it starts to grow, and then it starts to grow. And then the next thing, the cool thing is, you don't understand once you start expanding what you see in yourself, how it can impact other people. And what an Alex Ray does impacts somebody else that may be just starting their career right now. You know, they may be told right now that they shouldn't be out there. You know, even though they make the gate, they shouldn't be out there. But they're being told by people that have very little vision themselves. I love people like that because it's just fuel to the fire for me. So just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. I'm going to, I know I read a little piece from the God Memorandum yesterday. I'm going to spend a few days just going through this stuff because I want people to realize how special they are. And I think it's good to put information in like this. You know, if you can, you know, bring information like this into your life on a daily basis, I think it's great. So I'm going to read you the next little piece after we talked about yesterday, the 100 million receptors in your eyes. Today it goes on to your hearing next. So, no, you can, okay, so let me get this. I was on start on the wrong spot. It says, are you deaf? Can a baby laugh or cry without your attention? No, you can hear. The 24,000 fibers I have built in each of your ears vibrate to the winds in the trees, the tides on the rocks, the majesty of an opera, a robin's plea, children at play, and the words, I love you. Count another blessing. How valuable is your hearing? You're listening to it, and if you're watching this right now, you're listening to it. If you couldn't hear, you couldn't listen, you couldn't take in the information. It's a valuable tool. You can't buy something as valuable as your hearing, your eyesight. Definitely two tools to help expand what you see in yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.